with a fit and they mad, show money bags in my backpack, introducing one your granddad, stepping on rap like Roach. I don't trust a with a brag coach. She gon' touch ice while I slow. Ski west like game 2 stick one once a week.
Oh shit. $250,000 on one stage. $250,000. Wanna come and switch my place. White man in my pocket, no race. Shawty is a fan with a little bitty waist. Bought a new verse, somebody come race. Can't feel my face. They don't wanna work, be lazy.
They just wanna surf, I with a whip. If they told you I ain't tame, man. Do you feel me now? I gotta move. Trying to move fake, no way, yeah. Ooh, I just been in my thing, yeah. Cause the mood on strange, yeah. Call me, got it all on tape.
Like a bird when he caught his. The ones that was hating, they ain't make it. Got food on your table before you eat, say grace. Hey man, I'm going #1, I can taste it. I was born up a star, I'm an alien. I'ma sell out arenas in the stadiums. I got my and my family ain't trading them. I ain't let them drown, I ain't saving them. I turn the pain into profit, should be proud of him.
Benjamin in my pocket and I'm counting them. Backstage full of people I don't like, so I say amen. Gotta pray for the picker man. Every year gotta change my alias. B-O-T-Y, shawty like the name and the stain to my soul. Had to track my roles when they watch and they mad. And they mad. And they mad. Pull up with a fit and they mad. Show money bags in my backpack.
Sipping this sparkling water. Hours happening. Numbers. Hey. Quick draw to bust a move. She played the pageant. Check my meals, grab lunch, something casual. Did the stainless Daytona with the 3 clocks. Low key, all them people seen was a white drop. 4 G's for the sweatsuit. I might hit the opera, private diner, 1K a day for the private drive. So pristine, you would not see a flaw in my diamond. Birds chirping, did the green juice. She did the ice coffee. Quick play, sent the 20-piece down to Milwaukee. Couple days in Napa, just a reason to go take the roar. She put it in my hand before they...
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. So with Rodman on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Edwards is out there with Davis. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then there's English. And it's Eaton in at the center. And for the Trailblazers, we've got DeAndre Ayton. And Fernie Simons out there with Brogdon. Then there's Grant. And it's Sharp in at the 3, the small forward. And Ayton throws it down.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
And Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, he got that old school draw back to the post, physical center type of physique, but he works mostly on the block and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire. Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
Philadelphia with the ball. Pass to Edwards. Stolen by Brogdon. Grant outside. Now here's Brogdon. Grant gets a wide open look. Eaton grabs the miss. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. And there's Edwards on the assist by English.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
To the paint, here's Simons. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, Simons, if we got a replay of that, you could see his eyes just get huge. There, he had a great chance to finish that one up.
Here's the teardrop. It's stolen by Edwards. And now the fast break. English with the ball. And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. And the pass to Brogdon. And that one is hammered home.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 6 points.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Edwards gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Out in the pass to Grant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The evolution of Grant has been something to watch. His offense has really grown by leaps and bounds and has become more consistent.
Portland shooting their first free throws of the game. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Davis. That puts them in the lead.
Physical at the one. Davis enjoys being down low. Much more comfortable there than jacking up threes.
Simons with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. Inside. Here's Brogdon. Banked in off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Here's Edwards. Drives to the hoop. And Edwards with the stop.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Passes it to Grant. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes. In. Brogdon's got his 4th assist in this one. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia.
Something about the little guy willing to stick his nose in there. Brunson gets his team going with that kind of play.
and we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark year in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Brunson against Henderson. Jordan comes with the double team. Three-pointer. And Henderson gets it to go on the assist from Brogdon.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence building.
And the rebound and the follow. Will show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Henderson against Brunson. And it's good. 2 points. Henderson's got 5 points so far.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Now here's Henderson. Dirk Nowitzki unable to get his shot to go. And Williams is right there.
They are trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Nowitzki. Up and in from the low block.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Jordan against Brogdon. And he gets it to go. He has 6.
Brogdon's got a strong handle. Not a quick dribbler or a shifty dribbler, but a strong handle. And busts in there with a nice move.
Yeah, the defender all.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the away team, Gerald Wallace. 2 shots.
Oh, good. He hits the second from the line. Here's Banton. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Trailblazers lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
We've got Walker sharp out there with Anthony Simons. Then there's Ayton. And it's Kamare in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now here's Simons. Kamare misses.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And here are the Trailblazers now. They trail by 1. Simons on the wing. Down low. Here's Ayton. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Edwards inside. Covered by Simons. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Kamare. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Edwards. Good. Great play by English to set it up. English has got 3 assists in the game. To the middle. Here's Sharp. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Philadelphia leading by 3. It's Edwards on the wing. Over Sharp. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Assisted by Mark Eaton.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The Blazers on offense. Poke loose. Holmgren comes with the double team. Sinks the three-pointer. Kamari's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Nice vision from the youngster, Sharp, that time.
Hey, Brent, when you look at Shaedon Sharp, he has shown flashes of being a great offensive player, hasn't he?
He's got all the tools, Kevin, to be a superstar. His development is going to take some time. Essentially went from high school straight to the NBA after redshirting 1 year in college and not playing 1 minute.
Now, here's English. Holmgren kicks to Edwards. They grab their own miss. Holmgren gets the bucket. And the 76ers lead by 2.
And Holmgren with that length makes it look easy to grab those kind of putbacks.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. So Portland ends up going with the new group. Puts it up off the inbound, and that one's good. Feibel's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now here's Henderson. He has 5. Rejected by Nowitzki. To the inside. Here's Rodman. Here's Siakam. Some solid defense from Grant. And Portland with the ball. Trailing by 2. Shoots over Rodman. Rodman with the block.
And the thing about Rodman, he's more of a position player defensively, but that time reaching up to swat it away.
Goes up, and the dunk by Grant.
And you can see the importance of that steal. Really a 4-point swing with the conversion at the other end.
Grant's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Here's Jordan. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jordan's got his first points of the game.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
55 seconds left to play in the first half. Henderson, no one around him. A miss that time would have put him up. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Nowitzki, good.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
40 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Portland trails by 4. Murray, the pass to Henderson. And the 3 off target.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
Feibel kicks to Murray. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Dennis Rodman picks one up.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Portland, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. The 76ers leading by 3. And then Rodman with the jam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Philadelphia ahead, up 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So with Jordan on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Davis is out there with Edwards. Then there's English. Then it's Rodman. And it's Eaton in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
The 76ers leading by 3. Knocks it loose. Kicks it out to Grant. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Grant's got 7 points.
No doubt that Jeremy Grant wants to become a better shooter, showing signs of progress in his catch-and-shoot game.
Edwards, that's good.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Brogdon with it, picked up by Davis. Here's Rodman, and Rodman with the slam.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And here's Sharp. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Rodman.
Make some noise.
Philadelphia on D. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Sharp. The offensive rebound. It's tipped. Edwards against Brogdon. And there's Edwards on the assist by Davis. Edwards got the lead up to 7 now for Philadelphia.
Well, Davis has a real skill for getting guys set up and sees openings others might miss.
Brogdon with it. 6 points for him. Down low. That's tipped. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. From 11 feet away. A second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
It's stolen by Davis. Nowitzki dishes to Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for the away team, Edwards. 2 shots.
First one falls for the Trailblazers. Robert Williams comes in for Jeremy Grant, and Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now, here's Thybulle. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Portland trails by 13. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it and make the adjustment.
Walker's checked in for the Trailblazers. Delano Banton comes in for Anthony Simons. are the Trailblazers now. And it's out of bounds to Portland. Will retain possession. Siakam is checked in for the 76ers. Jalen Brunson comes in for Davis. Goes up off the inbound. Williams' shot is off. Philadelphia with the ball. A nice run, going 12 in a row.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Edwards. Lays it up off the glass. Edwards got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Second shot opportunity. Bank shot, no good.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
English's shot is good.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Tipped away and stolen by Siakam. Shoots it up. English, no good. Portland trails by 17. Walker the pass to Thibault. Edwards with the block. And so Edwards will bring it up for Philadelphia. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Now English. After Jalen Brunson missing on that last three-pointer. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game. That sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots. And how about finally being able to put an end to that 16-0 run by Philadelphia.
Here's Heaton, and he goes in for the dunk.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
They double-team Walker. Thibault on the wing. They get it back. Williams. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on English.
Well, he is a behemoth in the paint. Once Williams establishes himself, you almost have to foul it.
Portland shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. And that one falls for Williams.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
He's off on the second. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Divac. 76ers moving the ball around. Fires the three. And there's Gerald Wallace on the assist by Divac. Wallace has got 6.
He shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
And the basket by Kamara.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And so it's Philadelphia with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Portland trails by 16. You've got Anthony Simon. Sharp out there with Grant. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Now here's Wallace. The rebound by Grant. Now, here's Sharp. 13 feet away. Second chance shot. And Ayton with the layup.
Ayton's so big inside, he turns a miss into an opportunity.
Here's Jordan. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 6 assists now in the game.
And, yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket. He's putting this one to bed.
Jordan's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Brogdon the pass to Grant. A kick out to Simon. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, this is one of Simon's strengths. Just an outstanding shooter from behind the arc.
There's the pass to Divac. And here's Davis for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
The quick look, no good that time. Portland trails by 16. Here's Grant. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Sharp. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
And that one's good by Davis.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Divac comes with the double team. Bounce pass from Brogdon. And there it is for him. Ayton's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you bump me, and I'm going to bump you back, as Ayton not afraid to get physical with the defender.
Connects from three-point range.
For three.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation. And the 76ers making a change here. Holmgren's checked in. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Timeout. Home team.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team. Coach told his guys, lock in. This is it. Leave everything out on the floor. A simple message down the stretch. We'll see if it resonates. Guys?
Thank you, David.
2 minutes in the
Wallace
game.
outside.
2 minutes.
Here's Divac. Offensive rebound. Nice shot by Wallace. And the 76ers lead by 15.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
From deep. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And here are the Trailblazers. I've been looking around. Grant trying to break free. The pump fake kept the D off balance and gave him room. Ayton's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Here's Divac. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Jordan finds Davis. Philadelphia with a new shot clock. For the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Davis has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Philadelphia. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the 76ers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
That one drops for him.
Think about the next few years. How much more complete will Ayton get? There's some indicators there.
And the 76ers with possession. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Here's Holmgren. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
At this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
This is a good look and a routine one for Chet Holmgren. You're not going to see him waste many of those opportunities that close.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Home team ball.
And the 76ers call. I'm here.
Timeout.
They're up by 17. 5 seconds.
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
All right, that was your youth dance team. Make some noise.
Murray right side. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by...
Te juro que ya te lo pierdes, tú te lo pierdes. Que tienes a otro a mí no me sorprende. Y si a ti te va bien, a mí me va mejor. Me la paso hasta que salga el sol. Yo te deseo el bien, te deseo lo mejor. Y lo mejor ya te pasó. Ay, y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto en la calle rompiendo? Y si tú pensabas que por ti estaba, ¿será que no me has visto en la calle rompiendo? Con la baby nueva, con los carros nuevos, con la combi nueva, con piquete nuevo. Chica, no te atrevas a llamar de nuevo. No es que no te quiera, es que ya no quiero, no, no. Ay, ay, si tú te creías que para siempre iba a... Ja, 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 no. Ay, si tú te creías que iba a llamar. Ja, 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 no. Ay, a mí no me tiene nada de lo que tú postees. Tu jevito no ves un trill y eso no me frontees. Yo sé que estás loca de verme nuevo y que te perre, que por San Juan te pase. Chica, no lo esperes, por más que te meres. No hay forma que tú me recuperes. Tú eres una bruja, una maritere. Ya ni mami te quiere. Deja que tú te enteres. Deja que tú te enteres. Que si a ti te va bien, a mí me va mejor. Me la paso hasta que salga el sol. Yo te deseo el bien, te deseo lo mejor.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see Philadelphia against Philadelphia. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Davis. Siakam is out there with English. Then there's Edwards. And it's Eaton in at the 5 spot. And for Philadelphia, Duncan is out there with Weber. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Kidd. And it's Iverson in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Iverson after the miss from Alex English. It's deflected.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
And now running up the court, Kidd pushing it up. Another miss by Iverson. English the pass to Edwards. English trying to get free. And there's Edwards on the assist by English.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
So it's Philadelphia now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go.
No questioning Iverson's skill for moving the ball. A guy this open is an easy dime for him.
Weber against English. And the jam by English.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. O'Neal outside. Weber gets the bucket.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Here's Edwards, and the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to stand your ground. Had his feet set, took the hit, and got the call. That is a rugged defensive play.
Carter, he's checked in for Weber. And here's Duncan. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Pass to Iverson from deep three-point land. English pulls it in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Allen Iverson.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game.
At the line for 2.
Free throw good, Edwards. So he gets them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Inside, Iverson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
First team foul.
Free throw good, Iverson.
At the line for Philadelphia, Allen Iverson. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Iverson. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Davis. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Kidd against Davis. Outside Kidd from deep. Iverson. Good in the assist. Kidd. Iverson's got 5 points so far.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Nowitzki's checked in for Philadelphia. English misses. The 76ers leading by 3. Here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam. And his